Hello and welcome to another Username Nerd video. My name is Mike Hewitt, and today we are talking about Deadpool Issue number 3 from the 1997 series. We start off by the issue back at the Hell House, where we have Deadpool trying to actually grow back his own finger after losing it in the last issue. People actually are starting to make bets on how long it'll take him to grow it back, when someone actually named T-Ray offers a 3 Gs if he doesn't grow it back at all, and he actually ends up winning. This is where Weasel is actually across the table from him now, talking to Wade, asking him what's wrong and what's happening to his heal factor. Weasel actually says, "This is serious. Your healing factor is out of sync, and if guys like T-Ray see signs of weakness from you, well..." And that's when Deadpool gets the hint. After no success of growing the finger back, Deadpool is actually sitting at the table when he actually gets a package. And the package actually contains a map and one of his gloves. The note actually says, "Gotta hand it to you, lad. You're a tough one to find. Thought you might want this back. Your pal." Deadpool is now pissed and knows exactly who sent him the note. Black Tom Cassidy. Deadpool has now teleported back to San Francisco, where he's looking for an intercontinental coordinated translator so that he can set his teleporter. I kid you not. Blind Al is there, and she ends up telling him that, in not so many words, to go talk to Siren. And because he has just been spying on her for the last couple of months, that she might be able to help him and definitely will put his mind at ease. So Deadpool actually shows up at Siren's door delivering a pizza. Siren is super happy to see him, and he walks in and they start talking. And that's when Deadpool invites her on a road trip and then shuts her computer off, which really pisses her off. That's when Siren snaps at him, and Deadpool apologizes in his own way. And Siren kind of sees that she's under a lot of stress and kind of apologizes. She finally goes over and opens up the pizza box, not to find a pizza, but actually to find a glove. And that's when Deadpool ends up convincing her to take a trip with him to actually kill her Uncle Tom Cassidy. Next, we see that they have teleported into the Swiss Alps to Uncle Tom's cabin. I know it's a horrible joke, but they did it. And this is where Siren is asking Wade to promise her that they are going to act civilized. And of course, Deadpool says, sure. And then as he is skipping and hopping away, he's got his fingers crossed. Once getting inside, they find actually Dr. Kilbrew. They don't find Uncle Cassidy at all. And Deadpool says, "This is the quack who, quote unquote, cured me in the Weapon X program." Dr. Kilbrew explains that he has no idea where Tom is, and Deadpool does not believe him, and actually is going to probably do some major damage to him until Siren stops him after she is digging in, a box and finds a few things. Deadpool replies with, "But this is my glove. It's used to live on my hand, which Tom is using to scratch God knows what." Dr. Kilbrew replies that it is just a copy, one of thousands that he has sent to the seediest joints around the world. Dr. Kilbrew is wanting to talk to Deadpool about what they did to him in the so-called workshop. This triggers something deep in Deadpool, and there is no more joking now. Deadpool actually says, "I can't make it through a night without jumping out of bed in a cold sweat drenching my body. The anesthetic stench of the workshop is in my nose, the noise of those machines grinding in my ears." Kilbrew explains that the Weapon X program, he was just following orders. And he says that that is no excuse, but he wants to make amends for the things he has done. And Deadpool is hot right now. And Siren calms him down in such a loving way. This is a great couple of panels, and it's great to see how Siren and Deadpool can react, and how Siren loves Deadpool so much, and what she can do to talk him down. And so Deadpool actually decides to spare his life and tells Dr. Kilbrew to talk. And this is when Dr. Kilbrew turns to Deadpool and says, "It's not just your healing factor, Wade. It's everything. Your body is devouring itself from the inside out. To put it bluntly, you're dying, Deadpool." This comic is a very cool comic. There's not a lot of action in it, but I tell you, the really cool part of this is seeing Siren and Deadpool actually calm Deadpool. That's my favorite part. There's such really good panels there. But this is going to set up. I mean, this is setting up a whole storyline down the road. So I hope you enjoyed. And that's it. Thank you for watching this video. This is a Marvel comic, and all images are from Marvel. Please support Marvel by buying their comics. This video is to help encourage people to go out and buy comics. Thank you. Okay, stop. Don't go to the next YouTube video or channel or skip or don't do anything. Real quick, 5 seconds. We have 3 different channels. Please subscribe to them. Username Nerd News, username Nerd Comics, username Nerd Games. We have separated them out into 3 ones. Choose all of them or just one to subscribe to. You'd love it. I promise you, we'll give you great content. It'll show up in your feed. You'll love it. Just real quick click. It doesn't take but a few seconds. You'd be awesome. Thank you. I mean, you are really awesome. Thank you.